Hi everyone, this is Joel from Let's Talk Nintendo, and today I'm going to be doing a product review for some Nintendo merchandise, namely the Ultra Detail figures that you see in front of me, and these are made by Medicom Toy. These are imports from Japan, and as you can see there are 5 figures, but there are 6 in the complete series. In front of me I have UDF 174 through 178, with 179 being the Skyward Sword Link. To just talk about the packaging first, I really like this packaging because it really showcases the kind of artwork style for each of the games. Like you have the red for New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the checkerboard pattern for Super Mario Bros. 3, the blue for like the ocean and the Wind Waker game. And it's a really nice touch for these boxes. Something that they could have made them all look the same, but they didn't, which I really appreciate. The tying together feature for all the packaging is the Ultra Detail figure tab at the top. So this shows the logo as well as what UDF number it is. And then at the bottom right corner, you can also see, maybe, there's the official Nintendo logo as well as the name of the character. So that says Mario in katakana. Actually, on the back of the packaging it shows all 6 of the figures in the series. So as you can see in the bottom right there's Skyward Sword Link. And that's pretty much all there is to the packaging. It's just really nice. I like it. If I collected toys mint in package, I would definitely add these to my collection, as they're really nice figures to have. The packaging is really nice. So as for the figures themselves, as you'd expect from a line called Ultra Detail figures, they are actually very detailed, and they're pretty small, but the figures have a lot of character to them. So they're meant to represent the artwork that they're from. So this was found on the Super Mario Bros. Manual, I believe. And they all kind of represent how they look in their artwork for the respective games. The point of this line is to kind of showcase how the characters' looks have changed throughout the history of their games. So as you can see here, we have Super Mario Bros. Mario, Tanuki Mario from Super Mario Bros. 3, as well as Mario, as you see him pretty much all the time now in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And then we also have Link from The Legend of Zelda for the NES, and then we also have Toon Link from Wind Waker, and then of course you have Skyward Sword Link. So it kind of is a nice spread of how these characters' looks have changed over the years. There are a few issues with the figures. Some of the paint applications they're not perfect, but that's to be expected from any sort of toy that's kind of mass-produced. So one issue I've found on my set is you can see that blue speck on Mario's boot, and also how the brown paint from his boot is kind of on the cuff of his pants a little bit. And there's just similar errors on a few of the other figures. So you can see on Link here, there's a little green spot on his belt. One of the other things I noticed is that some of the paint apps aren't perfect into the area that they're supposed to be. So you can see on Link's belt there that the brown paint hasn't been painted on completely. And another issue is kind of with his handle of his shield. It might be hard to see with this camera, but the paint from his hand has been transferred onto the handle of the shield, so it looks a little messy. But other than that, they're just really minor errors that you would pretty much expect from any sort of toy, and the quality is really good for the price. So these figures are around $7 each, so they're a really good deal for the quality that they are. Just another example of the kind of detail that's on them. So on the back of both Link's shields, you can see the wood grain. And these are just really nice touches. Most toys wouldn't bother with kind of details like that. It'd just be blank plastic or one color or something like that. And also just the shields in general have really nice features. So that's all like textured. It's not just printed on there. The other thing I really like about these figures is that each one comes with a base that has the same logo as that's on the box. So Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. So that kind of just to differentiate the figures more. They could have left the base separate, so that's a really nice kind of feature of these. The figures actually just come off of their stands really easily. They're just on a little peg to help them balance. Most of them can't stand on their own. The only one that doesn't need a base is Legend of Zelda Link, but The rest require their bases in order to be displayed. No, I can't get it on. My depth perception. There we go. And so yeah, that's actually about it for these characters. If you have a chance, I'd say to pick these up. Like, as I said, they're really good quality for the price. As time goes on, it seems that their price is only going to go up. So the Skyward Sword Link, his price was at $30 now. And pretty much sold out on all the other sites that I looked at. There's 3 more lines planned, or another series, I guess, with 3 different characters in it that's up for pre-order now. It's another Mario series, so it has Mario from Mario Bros. The classic game, and Fire Mario from New Super Mario Bros. Series. There's also Luigi as he appears in Mario Bros., as well as Luigi with the Poltergust in Luigi's Mansion. And then the third character is Yoshi, and it's his appearance from the artwork in Super Mario World, as well as how the baby Yoshis look in New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. So they're really nice, and I hope to get them in the future, and I'll probably just do a review of them as well. So I guess that's it for now. Toodaloo.